Hello everybody, my name is Drew, and welcome back to more Feed the Beast. Hanging out here in our little alchemy chamber as I'm gathering up all this essence, because we've got some Thaumcraft stuff to do today. Provided that it all goes according to plan. And I think water was the last one that I had to do. So if you remember last episode, you should remember what we did. We made all of the requisite, what words am I looking for here? We made these things. I don't know. I was trying to come up with an eloquent way of saying that, and then I dropped the ball, and, well, this happened. But anyway, we've made these node stabilizers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right now, with 5 nodes in total, which actually is a very good spread to cover off making a wand pedestal. Or rather, the recharging pedestal, I should say. And I'm going to drop down, set this up for receiving a node, like that. Not that I'm going node hunting today, but there's always the potential. At any rate, I was just doing some alchemy to try and get the requisite things we need in order to do some infusion crafting, starting with actually a new wand. Because the wand that we currently possess is, well, inadequate, to say the least. It just doesn't do the job. Which is like the opening of the worst infomercial I could ever think of. Let's get rid of what we don't need. Actually, let's go make ourselves, I know what I'm going to do. Well, let's go make ourselves a chest. Ooh, got a bit of lag today. I'm going to take this guy. And then I'm gonna, so you know, let's just grab one chest and then make a, where are you, wood to iron. Thank you, and then an iron to wood. What are these? I wonder if these crimson things actually help us. Probably not. No, that's not what I wanted. I want that. God, gold chests are the best. Well, diamond chests are the best in strict terms, but the gold chests just look so nice. You can get so much in all of these chests from iron chests. They're super good. I'll just toss them in the corner. Oh, I need that one first. There you go. So now we can toss the excess vials that we don't need in here, and nobody is the wiser. Alright, let's take a look at our Thaumonomicon, which is on my hotbar, and take a look at some of the things I actually unlocked between episodes. So I went ahead and I finished the research for a few things. How'd you on? So one of them being the silver wand caps, which you can see here. Now they don't add any V, and I think I've explained this before. The wand caps simply determine in part what your discount is going to be. So these are more efficient than gold, meaning that you get more of a discount when handling V. Thaumium wand caps are actually the most efficient. And then it is the size of wand that actually garners you more V being stored. The next tier being this guy right here with the silverwood wand core, and then going up to stabs. Now we don't have enough to make a staff right now, nor do we actually need one. A silverwood wand would do us wonders right now, whether we actually get to build it. Looking more into these guys, the advanced node stabilizers, still don't think we really need them. I think we're going to be fine with the regular stabilizers for now. We may change that in the future. Haven't quite decided yet. The other thing that I made, or researched rather, was all of this stuff. So we ended up getting this compound recharge focus, which is great if we find some really killer compound nodes, but obviously they have no primals on them. That's fine. This little doodad lets us use those nodes just fine for recharging. I also got the V charging relay, which is great for doing things like I want to charge my wand from our nodes, but rather than putting it in the recharge pedestal, I could just leave it on our arcane workbench and it would charge, kind of a thing. It's just slowly is kind of the downside to that one, and it even mentions it in there. Harnessing V, well, this is all about actually moving V around using stuff like these node transducers and a bunch of other stuff, and you get like cent of V's or hundredth of a V's tick, something. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and energized nodes are what you need in order to do a lot of that. But again, we're we're not going to be there for a while. We're more concerned with just getting this up and running, which is why we need to make ourselves one of these. And it's super simple, actually, to make one of these. All you need is 2 diamonds, a primal charm. I actually don't think we have any primal charms. No, we don't, but we can make one. You need a primal charm. What else was there? 2 diamonds, gold, and an arcane pedestal. And for the actual V we need Arum. Okay, so we don't have any Primatatio or Arum, I don't think. We have plenty of magic, as is evident there. Okay, so let's go open up our book. And let's see what we need to make this guy. So as always, you're going to go to the basic information and click on that and see how in the hell do I get Arum easily. Nothing. I have yet to scan anything that gets me Arum. That is a bit of a problem. Wait, am I sure? No, that doesn't seem right. Because those, yeah, obviously those don't, but what about crystal clusters? Let's make a mixed crystal cluster and see what happens. If not, I'm going to have to do a little digging on the interwebs to find out what gives me Arum. So I can go like that. Let's see. I think this is how you make the mixed crystal clusters, unless that recipe's changed. It has not. So if I go over here and I toss this guy down where I want to, which would be right there for now, let's scan it and see what we get. Not so much luck. Okay, so I'm going to have to go do a little research then, folks, because I have no idea unless I can scan. No. I can scan the dark oak, but not the, not that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go do a little research and figure out where I can get ourselves some Arum. So, yeah, I guess I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, we're back here, and I figured out what we can use in order to get ourselves some Arum. And it happens to come from our old friends, the Wisps. Yes, Wisps can be used to get Ethereal Essence, which contains Arum, as well as their Primal Essences as well, which actually all around makes them quite handy to have. However, it took a little bit of doing to get this. As you can see, we've replaced what used to be our, what are those called before? Mob spawners? Just auto spawners? Oh yeah, auto spawner. We took the auto spawner out and put in instead a powered spawner from Ender.io, because that actually allows us to have wisps, because you cannot capture wisps in a Safari net. So we've got that going on. We're going to grab now a bunch of, what is the most? There, that guy does. That'll get us 10. How much do we need for this operation? If I want to make our wand recharger. Or I guess we wanted to make a wand first, didn't we? Silverwood wand needs all of these. Doesn't need Arum, which is good. Just needs 9 of everything like that, which we could probably do right now. Yeah, sure we could do right now. And then for the wand recharging pedestal, nope, that's our node stabilizer. We need 10, 15, and 15. Okay, so while we're at it, let's take a look at Primatatio. I think that's how you say that. Change. Let's just call it change. Oh yeah, Primatatio. It is. Okay, from that we need... Hopper is good. Hoppers are probably going to be our best bet here. Let's go with hoppers, because they're relatively cheap to make. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of them, so I'll take half of those. Thank you. Alright, so let's go on over to our alchemy station here, and we're going to load up. Alright, guys, pretty got a bunch of stuff in it. So do you and you. Wonderful. Let me grab files then. Okay, we'll just empty these out. Oh, you have a lot in you, don't you? Yeah. You don't. So you can take the hoppers, which have a whole bunch of stuff on them. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll have to risk it. That's fine. We'll just take a little while to decant that. I have a whole bunch of stone bricks that I don't need. Man, my problem is always not enough inventory space. Now, is that because I just carry too much on me? It's because I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I don't know. You guys can tell me. I guess I'll put these teleposer parts up with the Thaumcraft stuff, despite being blood magic. Let's see, put that guy there. I will put my ring back on. And these are the rest of the... Okay, so let's see if we can't deposit some of this stuff. Like, are you done? Appears to be. Just the last bit of earth that come out of there. No more. Thank you. And I guess I will toss in... I guess that guy. Alright, let's see which ones of these are not full. Like, I don't think I've got any Terra out. So I'm going to go ahead and put Terra over here. This is Vitreous, which I'm pretty sure we have a full bottle of. We do. Aqua, I think, is also full? Question mark. I don't actually see Aqua. Alright, so let's put some Aqua out. There's Aqua, Vitreous, and the Magic are good to go. So we'll go ahead, we'll put them over here. Man, we've got a lot of stuff. It's extra. It's not a bad thing, mind you. It's actually quite good to have all that. Clear some space up for that stuff. Arum is exactly what we need, though. Okay, except for I forgot you need in bottles of 8. So I'm going to have to sacrifice a little bit more. It gets us 4, right? 5, 6, come on, give me 8. Something giving me 6, isn't it? Yes, it is. God damn it. Well, at least we have a lot of these guys spawning, so it's not exactly the end of the universe. Getting a lot of lag, though, because of this. Does not appreciate that, let me tell you. I'm going to toss that guy. And that should be enough. It sucks because we're going to lose some of this Arum, but that's okay. Yeah, go in there. It's a small price to pay. Alright, there's our arm that we needed. So that's Metallum, that's Ordo, there's the arm. Now, how much of this did we actually need is the question that I've got. Don't think we needed that much, but you never know. What's this one? Oh, more Metallum. Perfect. Ordo should be good. It is. Let's just double check how much arm we needed. And go from there. Where are you? Nope. Every time I picked the wrong one. We needed 15. We needed 10. We need 10 Arum, which we've got 16. 15 for Mutatio. Okay. Where is that? Still not up yet. Oh, that's bad. It's splitting on us. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's annoying. Because now it's going to do that on me. So hold on, where'd that Alembic go? There's the Arbor and shit, which I may just delete the Arbor because honestly, we don't need it. And I would rather not just have my vials taken up willy-nilly. So hold on. Actually, I wonder if I can do this. And have more Alembics to work with just for this little instance. Because so far we've yet to get any Permutatio out of this. And I find that annoying. There we go. There's the Permutatio. Beautiful. A little bit of Ignis in there. That's fine. Still only getting one. I wonder why that's having such trouble. Because it really shouldn't have that much trouble getting the values up there, but I wonder. Alright, well, I'm going to make a quick cut here, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we returned here, and turns out that using hoppers was a bad move. Instead, we're using our old friend Copper here to get what we want. And I have nausea for some reason, and I have no idea why. Like, there's nothing on my person that's like different. Other than I'm over here by like the alembics and stuff, but I've never known that to cause nausea before. Could be warp or something. Like, I wonder if there's a thing in my... No, the warp thing hasn't been unlocked in the book, so like I don't think it's warp. What's our power meter say? Nothing. I have no idea. So we'll have to deal with that for the next little while we finish this off. But we have enough to do our actual infusion. So let's go ahead and make our damn recharging pedestal. Let's open this sucker up. We're under Thermatology. Not the node stabilizer for the millionth time. So we need gold. Primal Charm. How did I make a Primal Charm again? Oh, that's easy. So I'm not making that wand today because I'm going to use that balance shard to make a Primal Charm. So this guy can go here. Now, is there a specific pattern to this? Probably. Where'd you go? Oh, not that. Okay. Primal Charm is like this. Okay. Alright, let's go grab what we need here. So I need 1, 2, 3. Don't need that. Like this. Oh, and gold. Do I have any gold upstairs? I actually don't know. Okay, seriously, what is with this nausea? Hold on, let me find water real quick and see if I need to, like, clean myself off or something. No, it's just forever resetting. What is going on here? That is honestly super bizarre, and I have no idea. It's also very, very annoying. Okay, come on, go around the glass. Thank you. So I hope you guys don't get motion sickness, because that would be bad. This is, and it's not awful, because it's nausea 1. It's just annoying. All right, so to make that Primal Charm was gold. Come on, sometime today. Thank you. Air. That had this. This had to go there. Fire. Water. That guy. Insufficient V. Who's surprised? Ooh, big lag spike. Big lag spike. Let's charge up our wand. Having this here already is super, super handy. Oh, we need Ordo. Which conveniently I have right here. That's one thing. I gotta not pick bad nodes. I gotta pick nodes that are gonna be useful to us. Okay, 1 Primal Charm. Perfect. And now I don't remember what I need for the actual ritual itself. Okay, so we need 2 diamonds, the pedestal, and gold. Alright, so we have the pedestal, I think, upstairs. Yep, we have 1 pedestal. Oh, and 1 gold. I just need the 2 diamonds. And we should be able to get ourselves a nice little treat. Do those. Alrighty. So, like the last time we did some infusion crafting, this pedestal will go in the middle. Like so. With the gold going over here. The 2 diamonds going on the sides. Like so. and the bramble charm going along the bottom. Alright, so if I grab my wand again, I do need to make a couple of wands. Maybe that'll be my project off cameras. I'll make a couple of silverwood wands. One for using in my hands and the other one for just doing crafting and that kind of stuff. So if I right click on that, it activates. It looks really funky because of the nausea. Look at that. I'm still amazed at how this goes along like that. It's so cool. And I'm sure that when you guys are playing yourselves, assuming you guys do, you'll enjoy this too, because it's just I'm so terrible. It's magical. I hate myself for saying that, but it really is. It's so good. All the Thaumcraft mechanics are awesome. So the 1.8 unstable test packs it started really propagating, and we're starting to get the mods that everybody's familiar with being upgraded to 1.8, which means at some point in the next few months we'll be wrapping this series up and we'll be going on to 1.8, and we have ourselves a wand recharging pedestal. Hell yeah. But yeah, so there's a lot of changes to mods. I know Thaumcraft 5 got a massive update. We're going to scan this. Awesome sauce. So if I toss that guy in there, look at him go. Just automatically does it, eh? Beautiful. That is fantastic. Alright guys, well it's a bit of a shorter episode, and for that I'm a little sorry, but so it's kind of a surprise, but I'm not actually recording this week that this comes out. I'm actually on vacation. I'll be heading back to London probably on the day that this comes out. But I had to try and squish all my recordings down to make sure I had enough content for the week that I was going to be away. But yeah, this is good, man. I love the fact that we now have a wand recharging station. This is something that I wanted to build in our previous incarnations and just did not have a chance to do. We did, however, do this in Agrarian Skies, which was awesome. But yeah, this is great. I'm loving this. Obviously, I'm going to do my best to get the rest of these node stabilizers in, get some new wands and all that kind of stuff so that we're rocking and rolling on that. But anyway, guys, this has been awesome. We now have a very nice little wand recharging area. Everything's great. Alchemy is still kind of a dick, but whatever. We can deal with that. As usual, if you liked the episode, go ahead and leave a like. You can always, of course, find other work I have done in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.